Breaking news: the Chicago Bulls have been robbed blind. They just traded Lonzo Ball for Isaac Okoro of the Cavaliers. Hi, I'm Shaq Barnes here. Another episode of Bulls Digest, the number one spot for everything Chicago Bulls. 6% of you guys have not subscribed. Treat it like the Bulls intro. Run right through that subscribe button. Let's get right to it, guys. Cause I'm just waking up. My phone was blowing up. I was like, man, phone blow. What's going on? What's going on? Oh yeah, the Chicago Bulls made a trade. Okay, I'm gonna get more into my reaction, but the Chicago Bulls trade Lonzo Ball to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'm thinking like, who are the Cavs can we really get at this point in time? I'm like, not Jared Allen. I said we need a big. It makes sense for the Cavs to go get Lonzo Ball. Darius Garland is out. Who can we get? And who was there? Who was available? That makes sense for us to grab. I know we're not getting another wing. I hope it ain't no Max Strus, even though Max Strus can shoot. Wonder who? Insider NBA Sham Sharani has reported Chicago Bulls have traded Lonzo Ball to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Isaac Okoro, a former top five pick. Darius Garland expected to miss some time to start the season with a toe injury, and Ty Jerome could be too expensive to bring back, so adding some insurance is a move they need. Isaac Okoro, what are we doing? What? How does this make sense? How does he fit with this team right now? You keep adding all these wings. Is we running a basketball organization of Popeyes? Why we keep adding all these wings? What type of lineup are they trying to run? They just run around all forwards. All forwards. And then does Isaac Okoro, don't get me wrong, is Isaac Okoro a solid, great defensive player? Yes, he is. Lonzo Ball, you should have been traded Lonzo Ball like 2-3 years ago. Why before you even extended him? You could have got a way other better trades for Lonzo Ball. You had other trade offers on the table that was better than this in the past for Lonzo Ball. But we still do the same thing with the problem. This is what I was talking about in the last video. I gave them credit when we get Noah Isagi, and then they showed me they still don't have a direction. We don't know what we're doing, and we dragging our feet with different players that's getting traded, that's supposed to get traded every time. We wait a year too late. Why is Vucevic still on the roster? That's what I'm talking. Why is Vucevic still even on the roster? So when I'm looking at the moves that this front office is making, it goes back to the reporter that I said, what the reporter said in the last video, that the Chicago Bulls is the most unserious front office. Nobody takes us seriously. Even getting offers like this, and I know some people probably like, at least we got something for Lonzo Ball. We just made him sign an extension. He was on one of the best deals in the league. And this is a team in our division. You got to make them pay more to get anybody off my team, because this is a team in our division. It's not like we just sending them out west somewhere. This is a team. We're going to see Lonzo Ball more than 2 times a year. That doesn't make sense. If I'm ever trading in my division, I'm going to charge you double the price, or you could get off my phone because I'm not helping you. Where's the thinking when it comes to these guys? Now, to my point of like my reaction, right? You know, my phone blowing up. Shaq, hey, you see I made a trade? I'm like, we made a trade. Okay, I'm thinking it's Vooch. We traded Lonzo Ball. Who we traded Lonzo Ball to? Because I'm like, there's only 2 teams that really need a point guard. And I know the Cavs is one. And I can think of the other team right now, top of the head. It's our West team, another team that need a point guard. Because somebody got hurt. And also the Pacers could be 1 too, but that's somebody in our division. I'm like, who we traded to? The Cavs. The Cavs? Who on the Cavs we traded them for? We get like picks or something? No picks, straight player to player. Isaac Okoro. Isaac Okoro? What? We just drafted a forward. I get Isaac Okoro 6'5", and he's a great defender. But how does he fit the mold? It gotta be, only way this move makes sense if it's another move coming. That means Kobe White has to be gone out the door. You have to be trading Kobe White. And I think that would be ridiculous to let Kobe White go for Isaac Okoro unless you bring in an all-star caliber player in or a young player with the talent of an all-star caliber player. And why are we not getting the center yet? Is we allergic to centers or something? Like, what's going on? So my reaction, I was just like, I'm highly frustrated right now. This is my initial reaction because I'm more frustrated, not at Isaac Okoro, the player. I'm more frustrated with our front office and the dumb decisions that we make, waiting too late to draft players. The next thing, not getting the right things back, get draft capital, get something like this. But Bulls fans, this is what we're letting out the door. Lonzo Ball, obviously he was missing a lot of games. I think he only played like 70 games total for the Chicago Bulls with his whole tenure here. Gave you 7 points per game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, shot 36% from the field, 34% from 3, which I think the Bulls really, what made Lonzo Ball so valuable was his playmaking ability more than anything. Then this is what we getting in Isaac Okoro, a 6'5", 24-year-old, 6 points per game, two rebounds, 1 assist. He shot 46% from the field, 37% from 3. Has improved on his 3-point shot, highly more in the corner, because there has been a question for Isaac Okoro in the long run with this team. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm right now, this is like a D+ trade to me, because it just doesn't make sense. Like, I would have traded Lonzo Ball to a team who needed a point guard and got like a center or something in return, a big in return. Like I said, I feel like all the wings that we getting, are we running KFC and Popeyes over here? Or are we running a basketball organization? Great to trade. Let me know down in the chat how you feel about this trade, guys. This has been Shaq Barnes, another episode of Bulls Digest. See you guys on the next one. Peace.